Hello creation, I hope you're well. I've just written this, it's called This Major Transformation. Hope you like it. The gentleness I show myself is most welcome these days. I know that I lived a destructive life, and most of this life lived is a haze. I used to see myself as a cause that could not be explained. Deep inside the majestic self, because we're all majestic, reflecting on past lives reigned. To what purpose destruction, if not to teach us how it should not be done? To not live life fully and lovingly strips away all expectance of fun. And yes, life should be fun. Those feelings suppressed and tarnished have to be vanquished and then released. Revitalizing self after energy depletion, bringing life back to the soul deemed deceased. 'Tis now in the moment that the choices are made. Do we wade through those alligator-infested waters, or do we take the boat ride through the Everglades? You see, it really is all down to choice. Do we live a life freely, how we want to live, or do we succumb to the oppressor who stifles the voice? In life, I've had to walk away from people, situations and places. A duty of self-care promoted self-worth. One took leave from those with two faces. The gentleness I allowed myself gave birth to someone new. No longer would I toe the line. The days of being powerless are well and truly through. So here I sit, in example for the love of self that you can birth. To stand out like the diamond within the cluster, you must realise what you are worth. Some will ask, how do I change that of which I am? For this is all I know. Well, it is with belief, love, trust, faith in your own ability to change that will see your new self grow. But if we do not believe change is possible, then what really would be the point in trying? All would be lost before journey begun. In that there can be no denying. To realise we have to change and then to put actions in place to make it happen can seem like the most difficult thing to do. You're not doing it for anyone else. This is for the absolute betterment of you. And when you feel rejected and alone by going through this major transformation of your soul, take comfort in the knowing that for new to birth, old has to die, and with the birth of the new you, you take on your new earthly role. It's all transformation, isn't it? It's all transformation. You know, it is though, isn't it? I've been seeing, obviously, well, I say obviously, I mean, you wouldn't know. Would you? You don't know my circumstances or where I live, I don't like that, do you? But there's been quite a lot of butterflies about, you know, which spiritually signifies transformation, doesn't it? And also lots of ladybirds, ladybugs, depending on where in the world you live, which signifies luck. Well, there were that many ladybirds yesterday that I saw. Over the past couple of days anyway, there's been loads. Absolute loads. So I'm ready for an abundance in all aspects of life. I am. An abundance of benevolence. Yeah, not the malevolent stuff. I've had all that in in many forms, you know, be that in the form of the human being, in forms of partners, or in the form of, you know, workplace associates, or even jobs themselves. You know, we can have a malevolent job, can't we? Really. So, anyway. But those days are gone. Those days are gone now. Yeah, I truly believe that. Do you know why I believe it? Because I deserve the best that life can offer. I deserve the abundance of benevolence that this wonderful universe and our Creator, the Creator of creators, can possibly deliver. So anyway, that's it, and that's me. And then we'll see, won't we? You know, in due course. In due course. If you, you know, if I'm still doing this in due course, which I want to be. I do want to be. You know, success comes in lots of ways, doesn't it? You don't have to put a bob in your bank, really. But yeah, a bob in the bank would be nice. You know, so we'll see. But at the moment, you know, it's a case of building up the content of this channel, and then when the time's right, it will be expanded. You know, I might have to get someone in who knows what they're doing to help me out, but you know, but this is just, and if no else, you know, at the moment there's a handful of human beings and expressions of consciousness who will be taking something from these, you know, one way or another, you know, in a benevolent way, you know. So yeah, they're just here to help in this amazing ascension process that of this ascension of consciousness, of the collective consciousness that many are unconsciously, you know, they don't really know about, do they? So anyway, I'm waffling. So that's it. Not sure whether I'll get another one done today, but if not, I'll try and get one tomorrow. Alright, take care.